Ля, какая малышка.
No problem. Do you take singles?
Get back in line. They're here.
В очередь.
Good job, Murphy.
I think you're forgetting someone.
Officer Lewis, you were remarkable.
Soot ran off with his tail between his legs.
Would have been nice if we caught him, though.
All right, all right. Are you done with this circle jerk, huh? Good. We've got a problem.
The malfunction caught on camera provokes a question. Can we put our safety into the hands of a machine, especially one as unreliable as Robocop? We asked Max Becker, the head of security concepts at OCP.
Now quiet!
We would never put a defective product on the streets. That's not what we do.
We all saw it hesitate in a life and death situation. Why? Does it really know right from wrong?
Listen, I would trust this guy with my kids. I mean, if I had any. This was just an isolated glitch. Thank you.
Mr. Becker, I've got more questions.
I just want to snap her little neck. But she's got a point. This was not an isolated incident. It's a pattern. A pattern that the old man wants examined and fixed. Time to see what's hiding in that metal head of yours.
We know what's in Murphy's head. It's what's in yours that worries us.
Push me, and you might just find out. You, follow me.
Ни хрена себе.
Everyone is dismissed. And Lewis, I need your report on the TV station and on the double.
On it, Sarge. God damn it, when will this be fixed?
Don't hold your breath. OCP isn't looking to spend a dime on our equipment.
Тут снаряжение, какое-то... Ага, вы поняли? Полная боевая готовность. Отсаживать. Не сейчас. О, здание. Второстепенные. Ребят, стойте. Тут что ли есть открытый мир или что? Понять просто не могу. Или просто типа есть основные и дополнительные есть. Пошли.
Why don't you take a seat for me? That's a nasty scar. I'd like to see the other guy. Am I right?
You do not. Trust me.
Don't mind me. I'll just get this off.
So, here's the deal, Robo. The old man is not happy with your performance. Instead of sending you to the scrapyard as I suggested, he wants to fix you. Hey, pretty boy. You sure know how to make an impression on the ladies.
Doesn't it hurt?
Эх,
Hurt.
хотел бы тоже так девушку впечатлить. Хотя у меня нет никакой девушки, но...
So we're going to
Тоже
equip
красавчик.
you with a little monitoring chip. It will do a real-time check of your systems so we can get to the bottom of what the hell is wrong with you. From now on, your performance will be monitored and graded. So better be on your best behavior, huh?
The chip is in. Let's see what we have here.
Прикольно. Секрет станции. Прикол. Открыть навыки. Бой, броня, выносливость, инженерия. Да ладно. Психология. Всего лишь 2 очка. Типа броня и бой. Да. Как по мне, бой важнее. И броня тоже.
We'll have to keep an eye on it. Other than that, everything seems to be installed correctly. To be sure, let's make a simple test to check that all circuits are in order. What are your prime directives?
Serve the public trust. Protect the innocent. Uphold the law.
Okay, nothing disturbed. However, like with any new upgrade, I recommend visiting the range to check if you need calibration.
Is that everything?
Actually, no. Doctor?
Oh, yes, sorry. My name is Dr. Olivia Blanche. I'm a police psychologist. I specialize in dealing with police officers suffering from emotional trauma.
Emotional trauma? Might as well talk to the microwave. It hasn't been working properly either.
OCP wanted to see if you'd be willing to have a talk with me as part of your evaluation. I noticed that a great deal of care has been put into making sure that your mechanical components work. However, one aspect of your composition that has been severely neglected is your human side, your brain.
I agree. If it was up to me, I'd remove it altogether. What do you think, Doctor? Would save us a lot of hassle.
I don't mind the hassle. So what do you say, officer? Is that possibly something that could be of interest to you?
I am not sure.
Robo, Reed wants everyone in the briefing room in 5. It's about the new guy.
Excuse me, Dr. Blanche, but I am needed elsewhere.
But we...
Ха-ха-ха-ха. Сусать бебру. Киборг-убийца. Сейчас с Ничоком поговорю.
What seems to be the problem?
My damn locker won't open. Can you try?
Да.
Wait, what is all this shit doing in my locker?
They wanted you to be safe out there.
Yeah, you guys, very funny.
Фига, пожалуйста. Что у нас еще есть? У нас только по ВНХ есть. Вот тир. Да.
50 points is what OCP calls a passing grade. Shouldn't be a problem to you.
Второй раунд. Третий раунд. Быстрые гады. Быстрее. Восемьдесят очков, 74 очка. 5-й раунд. Охуенная, ребят, игра, мягко говоря. На многих прошлых игр не было. Ага. Провальные задания выполнены. Что, провальные есть? Охренеть. Что такое случилось?
I can deal with blood, guts, but puke is a no-go for me. Oh, be a sport and move his ass to the drunk tank for me. You've got your special gloves and extra protection, so you shouldn't mind.
Пошли давай.
Just take him downstairs. I owe you one, Murphy. Oh no, the smell is following you. I'm gonna be sick.
I don't remember getting on a roller coaster.
Look who's back home. Just toss him in one of the empty cells.
Finally.
Угу.
Robo-pig! Why do you have to spoil our fun all the time? You metal freak!
С клоунами не разговариваю вообще.
Murphy, could you please help me out here?
С чем? Помочь.
What seems to be the problem, officer?
Reed is in the briefing room, and I have my hands full. There are so many complaints filing in that I can't keep up. It's getting crazy in here. Could you open up another line and help me?
I am here to serve the public trust.
Take the spot on the podium.
Что надо делать?
You're a
Слишком много
lifesaver,
жалоб?
Robo.
This line is open. Please form an orderly queue.
Officer, I have a problem. My neighbors are hostile toward me. I think it's because they're jealous of my new dog. Why would they get so worked up every time I take him for a walk?
What is his name?
He has a beautiful red coat, so I call him Fire. He likes to hide, so sometimes I have to yell, Fire! Fire! to find him. Anyway, can you do something about my neighbors?
Блин.
No, but I will let you off with a warning.
That's fine. I don't mind paying the price for having the cutest dog.
Вы выражали доверие народу.
Next, please.
Такс.
I got something for you, officer. I know where you can find a wanted criminal. That poster over there says there's a reward for that information. And I want it.
I want details.
Are you blind? I'm the guy from that poster, so... Here I am. Now, give me the money.
I will have to detain you.
Fine, but... I
Yeah.
still get the reward, right?
Нет.
You cops don't appreciate honesty.
Take him away. Next, please.
Сосать лошаром.
I would like to report my son missing.
How old is he?
He's 24, but he's never been gone for so long without letting me know.
How long has it been?
Just over 2 days now.
We do not consider an adult missing within 72 hours.
Oh, please, I'm begging you. Something's not right. You really need to find him.
What is his name and address?
George Elkins, 7706 Orchard Avenue.
Let me check. Your son was found dead 2 hours ago.
Сочувствую.
What? Oh, no.
Сочувствую. Просто сочувствую, ребят. Просто, как вам сказать, потерять А ребенку это прям очень тяжело, или родители прям очень тяжело. Прямо смертное наказание. Так что желаю всем здоровья, счастья, чтобы у всех все было хорошо, чтобы все были живы. Так желаю вам и всем здоровья и счастья.
The word on the street is that he wants to spend a lot of money in old Detroit, and that has made every gang in the city start advertising their services. We need to find him before things get out of control.
Where do we look?
Our best bet is to see if he made contact with the torch heads. Robo, I want you to start by checking the arcade downtown. It's become a high activity area for punks.
Understood.
Everyone else, keep your eyes open. Any questions?
Any word on Briggs?
What happened to Briggs?
He's been missing since yesterday.
Shit.
Officer Briggs remains missing. That's over 24 hours since he's been in contact with anyone here.
Are the two cases connected?
No reason to assume so. But if anyone finds Briggs' informant, we might learn something new. All right, now get out there.
Пошли.
You go ahead, partner. I need to write this report. And there's something else.
Покинуть участок. О, тачка. А можешь пролить?
Cruiser's ready for you, Robo. Go get him.
Да. Сука, нельзя порулить. У него же вроде был мотик в фильме. Мотик. И тут раньше происходит событие, чем в фильме. Сейчас, ребят, сыграем эту миссию и закончим. Пропускать мы не будем. Так.
You came to clean up this city, didn't you? It'd be easier to burn it all to the ground. Believe me.
Здание. Да. Послушайте, ребят. Это находится в одном месте. Ой, что за говно. А. Типа конфискуйте какую-то херню. Я понял вас. Ля, какая цыпа.
Nice shiny armor, officer. Wanna be my knight?
Не-не-не. Дамочка, извините. Но мой банан занят уже броней. Шутка минутка, блядь. Да уж, конечно, просто шутник такой просто.
Don't you cops ever get bored with harassing successful entrepreneurs?
Hey! This shit is rigged!
That's a serious accusation, kiddo. Someone might think I would allow such illegal activity in my high-class business, which I do not. I get lost.
You work for Soot. Tell me where to find him.
You cops are giving me a stomach ulcer. Stop asking me about guys I don't know.
Withholding information can lead to bigger trouble than a stomach ulcer.
Look, I'm a busy man, so I'm going back to my office now. Why don't you join me there, and we'll talk. Oh, on second thought, you can't do that, because you don't have a warrant, do you?
А можем друг зад?
What a douchebag.
Так, задание. Секунду, ребят. Нужно сначала просто посмотреть, поискать, чтобы поговорить.
Have you witnessed the owner participating in any criminal activity?
Are you kidding me? Half the things I've seen around here would be enough to put him behind bars for a decade.
Let us hear your statement.
No way, dude. He might be a douchebag, but if you lock him up, this place will get closed down, and where am I supposed to play hooky then?
School may seem now like a difficult option, but it will pay off in the future.
Future? Look on the street. You must have a microwave for a brain if you think that.
Хам малолетний. Сканирование. Вроде все. Шлярушка была. Здесь видел, ребят. Что-то покажу, пообследую. Вроде нормально. Ну что, ребят, ламываемся. Ага. Смотрите, зал игровых автоматов. Чего?
Your body readings suggest substance misuse.
Oh man, a real like TJ Laser? You are so incredibly shiny. I'm definitely getting more of this stuff.
Who sold you drugs?
I really shouldn't say, but you are my TV heroes. All right. All of the arcade staff will sell to you, as long as you got cash. Unfortunately, I'm broke, but I have a great idea. You could help me sneak into the basement to keep a huge stash of goodies down there.
Drugs in the basement? I will
Осуждаю, осуждаю.
You really do that for me? Way to go, TJ! Is that the ocean?
Войти в подвал. Это ваш подвал находится сраный.
Open the door. I have the warrant.
Значит, нам нужен подвал, ребят.
That will not be a problem.
Читайте сами, я не хочу читать, ребят. Вы меня знаете прекрасно, я не любитель читать всякую фигню. Бум! Открываем, ём так. Бум! Хрена себе, просто ты запульнул.
It's Robocop!
Surrender your weapons.
Light 'em up!
Бум! Чё, охренел? Бабуи на кусок. Аж какой-то заряд странный. Чем тут что обыщем, ребят? Стул. Ах ты крыса какая. Ага. Ёптать. Молодые люди, не буяньте вообще. Бум! Ох ты, ни хрена себе, ребят! Похилишь в всяком случае, ребят. А если... Бум! Стулом ебануть.
Open the door, or you will regret it.
Can't a guy just sell drugs to kids without you harassing him every 5 minutes? Who am I hurting, huh? They all want it.
Where do I find Soot?
Well, if that's the case... Shut it, bozo! Unless you want to end up in the ghost house like that cop's informant! And don't you dare open that door, I'll shoot you!
One of you is not a real torchhead, but just an imitator.
I knew there was something off about you! Me? It's you! I always suspected you never went through initiation. Take that back! Or what?
Ломай.
You hot-headed bastards! For fuck's sake, don't shoot! I'm gonna open the door!
Что ли наш?
Tell me, where can I find Soot?
Straight to business, huh? Looks like you're my type of guy. But even if I wanted to help you, I can't. Only his closest people know his whereabouts. I just distribute his stuff, and to be completely honest, I don't want or need to know more than when the next shipment is coming.
You must know the location they mentioned. Tell me where they took the police informant.
And if I tell you, what's in it for me?
Выгоду.
Does everything you do have to come with a benefit?
I'm a businessman. That's the only language I speak.
How about the value of your life? Who would care more to save it, police or Soot?
Let's say I'm convinced. They've taken him to the ghost house. It's what they call one of their sites. From what I've gathered, it's that big, burned-down building, a bit down the road. Anyway, that's all I know.
That will have to suffice. For now. Stay here. Dispatch. Requesting a squad car.
Такс. Вроде арестован. Здесь мы форму еще забрали. Смотрим. Можно взять? Нет, нельзя взять. Что, все ушли? Покинуть. Бастед.
Murphy, this is Reed. Mayor Kuzak just stormed into my office. Apparently, his niece's car has been stolen. Find it. This goes to the top of your priority list. You can start by asking about it at some of the local garages. For the record, it's a blue SUX 6000, registered to Melissa Kuzak.
Сейчас разберемся. Вернем тачку и закончим. Говорить.
Hey, I might be a little late filing my tax return, but sending a one-man army seems like an overreaction.
I am here to investigate the theft of a blue SUX 6000 that belongs to Melissa Kuzak.
Fancy car and fancy name. But I hardly ever get the pleasure of dealing with either.
Do you have any information about the whereabouts of this vehicle?
To be honest, I did some work on one of those cars recently. But I can assure you that it was not the one you're looking for.
Do I have your permission to search the shop?
I know what the world's like, but can a man go about his business without being harassed all the damn time?
Citizen, I would like to inform you that knowingly delaying an investigation is classified as a felony.
Yada, yada, yada. I don't have all day to listen, nor do I understand this bureaucratic jargon.
Would you like to call your lawyer and have him explain it to you?
You know what? If you really think you'll find evidence of that SUX ever being here, then be my guest.
Был здесь. Сканирование. Дедукция уровень 2. Господи. Может, хотя бы что-то. Господи. Угу. Новая улика. Попался ты, говнюк. Что, скотина?
See, I've told you, you'll find Jack all, because there ain't nothing to be found. This place is legit.
I need access to one of your lockers.
I can't allow that. It's my workers' private possessions.
You said your shop has nothing to hide.
The locker you have in mind belongs to a boy named Scott. He works for me on and off. I have to admit, I had a tiny feeling he might have something to do with your case. I will open his locker for you, but I won't be held accountable for what's inside. That's his locker. Go on, have a look. And what do you reckon? Is he your man?
For the time being. Where is the suspect?
You see, he hasn't turned up for work for some time. This morning, when two thugs swang by looking for him, I knew he must be in trouble. I've overheard him many times talking about a place where he does car jobs on the side.
Give me the precise location.
I can't tell you exactly where it is. All I know is that it's one of the garages near the local storage compartments.
Tell me why you think he is responsible.
He's young, bright, and would like to rule the world. I get it. But nearly every month, he gets himself in trouble.
It is not enough to make assumptions.
I'm not a cop, but I've seen many things in my life. And where there's smoke, there's usually fire.
That is all for now.
Hey! Make sure no harm comes his way. He might have done some foolish things in the past, but he's a good kid, and he deserves another chance.
A court of law will be the judge of that.
Что, ребят, пока что на этом закончим. Итак. Что я хочу сказать, ребят, по этой игре. Она классная просто. 10 из 10. Похоже на киберпанк. Ребят, такая прикольная игра, короче, ребят. Она пока что в бета-версии бесплатно в Steam. Можете ее взять. Весит 44 гигабайта. Так что, ребят, просто игра охуенная, мягко говоря. Самая крутая после The Last of Us, которую я играл. Так что всем спасибо за просмотр. Всем удачи и goodbye.